Thank you very much, all the educators and mentors, for joining today's session. We are going to start the session without waiting for anyone else. People will be joining. I have made the free waiting room. There is a room. People can join whenever they want. This session is live on YouTube also. And my humble request, please write your name and school name in the chat box. Whether you have joined through Zoom or you have joined through YouTube, please write your name and school name in the chat box. Accordingly, Google form will be shared for your attendance. I'm repeating, you have to write your name and the school name. Accordingly, Google form will be shared with you and attendance will be marked accordingly. And then your certificate will be issued. Your certificate will be issued. This certificate will be useful as per the CBSE norms for teachers training session, that is 50 hours teachers training session. You can use it as per the CBSE norms because this will be issued by Reed School EDUTRI, which is ISO certified and MSME registered organization. So this certificate you can use for your CBSE regulations. Now, anyone can tell me my screen is visible or not? Anyone can?
Yes, it is visible.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Yes, sir, visible.
Thank you very much.
Visible.
I will keep you all on mute for few time. It will be better if you can yourself get on mute, and whenever required, then I will give you the permission for that. Otherwise, I have to make you mute, and that will not look nice. This is my humble request. Okay. So target CUET 2025. Whatever we are going to discuss, this is applicable only for 2025. There can be some changes in subsequent years, and there was something else in the previous years. So whatever we are going to discuss, that will be useful for 2025 only. Because this session will be on YouTube and some people may be seeing after 2025. So they should be knowing what we are going to discuss. Anyone can tell me what is this slide? Any one of you can read the heading of this slide so that I can ensure that my slides are changing.
It's agenda for the day.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Dhawan. Thank you very much. Now, we will talk about EDUTRI in 1 minute. We will talk about why career counseling is necessary for all the students, why all the teachers should be aware of careers, courses, and colleges. We will talk about when and why CUET. Then we will talk about the CUET examination. Then we will talk about form filling, and I promise I will give you a very special gift today to all the teachers who have joined. So you will get a very special gift. Please wait for that. You will enjoy that gift. I promise you all will enjoy the gift. Now, if you see this, we are into teachers training, we are into career counseling, we are into financial literacy, and we are into stock market trading. These are the 4 vertical in which EDUTRI is working, and we are working for last 20 years. We are working with many schools. Many of you must have invited us to your school. We have visited to many colleges, universities. We have given our talks to many units of Indian Army, Income Tax Department, a lot of AMCs of mutual fund. We have counseled more than 350,000 students in groups. We have counseled more than 8,000 students individually. We have conducted more than 1,000 webinars and seminars. We have visited more than 350 schools throughout India. And you must be knowing, many of you must have attended our teachers training session. More than 12,000 teachers have attended our teachers training session in past. What we do in our teachers training session, we have a lot of teachers training session on NEP, NCF, NCRF, SQUAF, HPC, student-teacher relationship. We do in our career counseling session, we do stream and subject selection for class 10th students. We do college and course selection for class 12th students. We do a lot of internships for class 10th, 11th, and 12th students. We do aptitude test for guiding the bacha which subject, which course, which college they should be choosing. We do financial literacy sessions. We are working with many schools where our curriculum is being implemented, and we are working on budgeting, saving, investments, and equity investments. We do financial, the stock market classes in which we do business analysis, financial analysis, and technical analysis. Now, I'm shifting why career counseling in schools. Career counseling in schools are very important, but what is happening? Career counselings are either done by private universities to whom many schools invite to their school, and these universities are doing nothing but selling their courses. So that is not career counseling, that is admission counseling or something like that. That is not career counseling at all. Career counselings are done by some test prep centers, that is also not career counseling. They are doing their job and they should be doing their job. I appreciate them for doing their job, but they again are not the career counselors. They are there to sell their courses. Career counseling are done by some so-called attached counselors who come to your school or institution, and they have tie-up with different institutions. They guide your bacha, go to that school, this school, and then that is also not the career counseling. Career counseling by EDUTRI. We do not have any tie-up with any institution. This is the best part of our institution. We do not have any tie-up with any institution. Whatever is the best, whatever is the cheapest, whatever is the available, what can be that we guide. These are the options you choose. Choose as per your requirement. Choose as per your budget. We generally guide the bachas for all government colleges courses. We never even recommend any private college. Sometime if we talk about Tata Institute of Social Science, so it is Tata Institute. You have to understand. If we talk about Birla Institute, Pirani, so it is Birla Pirani, and everybody know about that. Otherwise, we do not talk about the private institutions, universities around the NCR and all. We never talk about those. Let's move to next slide. This is very important, very important. I'm going to give you some case studies why career counseling is important. This is very important. My humble request, please, please see this and put your effort on these case studies. These are very important. If you can understand the importance of this, you will be understanding the importance of career counseling and the importance of today's session. NCET is the examination by which students can take admission in IITs and NITs, can do BA, BSc, BCom. Though these BA, BSc, BCom comes with B.Ed, but taking a degree of B.Ed does not mean you necessarily have to become a teacher. You can become a teacher. Otherwise, you are graduate. You can go for UPSC. You can go for CAT. You can go for anything. But if you are aware teacher, you can guide your bacha, go and do BA, BSc, Eco Honors or BSc Physics Honors from IIT Kharagpur without giving any JE or something. It is simple exam called NCET, and you will graduate from IIT. And your demand in the market will be something different because the environment in which you will be studying, that will be much better as compared to these private institutions. That is the importance of career counseling. You should be knowing about these type of tests. Another case. IIT Mandi started their IPM program, And this program, they started taking admission on the basis of JEE. Now, if you are aware teacher, you know about these type of programs, these type of colleges, these type of courses, you can guide the average bacha. I will not say average bacha, the bacha who have not scored very good in their JEE and can go for BTech computer science. Because ultimately, if that science bacha, if he will do this course, he will be something different in the industry. That is the reason you should be knowing about college courses and careers. IIT Guwahati only last year, started their BSc Data Science course. Last year means 2024 admission I'm talking about, the current going year. Those bachas who were coming to us for mentoring and all in their 11th and 12th, we guided them. And I'm telling you, a child with 80% marks in class 12 is studying in IIT because 95% teachers, 99% parents, and 99.5% bachas do not know even about these type of courses when they are launched. And if you are aware parent, aware teacher, aware student, then you can catch up these type of opportunity. That is the importance of career counseling. That is the importance of knowing college courses and careers. Last year, very late, if I'm correct, in month of August, September, IIM Sirmoor started its PMS program. I'm telling you, two of my mentored bachas are studying there, one girl, one boy. And they were very average. Average means 88. And they are studying in IIM with 81% marks, 82% marks. Because I was aware about IIM, I am aware about these type of program. I am aware about when these type of program is being launched. As a teacher, you should also be aware. And then you can guide your bacha because nowadays, 80% marks is average marks in CBSE and all. And your average bacha can go to IIM, if you are aware teacher. Same way, I'm giving you another example. AIMS Delhi conduct one exam called as PAAR. Through this exam, they take admission in nursing, they take admission in occupational therapy, they take admission in optometry, they take admission in operation theater specialists. These are the BSc, MSc courses. They take in BSc and then you go for MSc. I'm telling you, a child who have completed BSc nursing from AIMS is 10 times better than that child who has completed MBBS from some of the private Karnataka colleges or Bihar colleges or UP colleges after spending crores of rupees. You should be aware of that. The reputation, the market, the knowledge, everything the child who has studied in AIMS, even with the lower degree, he is 10 times better. And I myself have seen a doctor standing in front of operation theater saying, वो वाला ऑपरेशन थिएटर का स्पेशलिस्ट होगा तो मैं ये ऑपरेशन करूंगा, नहीं तो नहीं करूंगा. I have seen this situation. My humble request, please get knowledge of these type of courses, colleges, exams. It will help you. Now, I have to cover one more thing. I want to tell you that what we are going to do after this slide. I will be covering the roadmap, the institutions, and the important dates. First part. The second part, I will be covering how to tackle this examination. The third part, I will be covering the form filling, what mistakes we do generally in form filling. So please try to have the sequence, and if you have pen and paper, try to write these things. Now, for any year CUET, the most important thing is school teaching, because approx 80% of the success of the child depends upon how much importance the teacher has given in the class and how much importance the child has given to that class. The school teaching is very important. You know, for any admission, there is domain, there is English, and there is general test. I will go into the detail of that. But that domain portion solely is the responsibility of the school teacher. It cannot be done in some outside courses or some crash courses. It cannot. It can be revised. Some papers can be practiced or something like that, but it cannot be done outside the school. Please, my humble request, guide your parents, guide your teachers, guide your bachas. The domain teaching is the responsibility of the school, and the success of the child in CUET solely depends upon the school teaching. After that, they should be giving importance to their board, and after board, they should be shifting for CUET examination. Then they should be thinking about selection of universities, and then they should be thinking about admission into the selected university. That should be the roadmap. They should not turn to CUET, leaving their board, whatever the marks they are getting. They should not give less importance to their board. Board is very much important. Now, sometime I have seen when we talk about CUET, we have mind, okay, DU. No, CUET is not DU. CUET is more than 250 institutions of India. They are for academic courses as well as for professional courses. If you see CUET, there are 45 central universities, there are 37 state universities, there are 133 private universities, there are 5 autonomous colleges, there are 35 deemed universities, and many are being added every day. This is the data from the day when I collected it from their website. Every day, a new institution is being added. Maybe tomorrow, if you see, there can be 258 or 260. So this is not only for DU. Once you are filling the form of CUET, that means you are applying for more than 250 institutions. Now, important dates. Generally, the form for registration comes in third week of February, and generally the last date to fill the form, I'm giving you detail on the basis of last few years, is 31st March. So mid-Feb till last week of March, bacha can fill the form. They give you the correction window in the first week of April. The examinations are generally in the third and fourth week of May. And the result they have given this time also 30th June, maybe 1 or 2 days. This is the expected date on the basis of previous year performance, previous year records. There can be changes. So please, you have to make your mind when the form will come, when the examination will happen, when bacha can, what will be the deadline, what is the expected date of result, that you should be knowing. This examination in first 2 years held in computer-based test. Last year, some papers held offline, some paper computer-based test, that is online. This year, maximum paper I'm expecting as per the known thing will be offline. So bachas will be giving maximum paper offline. There can be 1 or 2 paper online, that where less number of students are sitting, where less number of for accountancy, physics, English, general test, where more number of bachas are there, that will be offline. And when there is less number of bacha, that will be online. That is my assumption on seeing the performance and saying the what is happening. But there can be a change. Let's wait for that. Now, CUET paper happens in 13 languages. You have to score 3 types of scorecard. First is called a language scorecard, then domain scorecard, then general test scorecard or aptitude scorecard. Language, domain, and aptitude. Suppose I'm talking about a child studying in Delhi NCR. For him, language will be English or Hindi. English or Hindi, or English and Hindi can also be there. Domain is the subjects which child have studied in class 12th. Accounts, economics, business studies, physics, chemistry. I will let you know which subject you have to take, a child have to take. Then general test. General test is not for everyone. General test is for some courses. If child is willing to go for that course, then only child should be sitting for general test. Now, there can be a lot of confusion. How many domain, how many languages, and if general test or not. I am going to give you a perfect combination, which if your bacha are selecting, that will be the perfect combination and that bacha will be in safe situation. What can be the combination? Tell the child to take that language which child have studied in class 12th. Tell the child to take all those domain which child has studied in class 12th and tell the child to take general test. Now, generally in class 12th, we have 5 subjects. Suppose I'm talking about science bacha, physics, chemistry, maths, physical education, or physics, chemistry, bio and physical education. Commerce bacha, maybe accounts, economics, business study, and mathematics or physical education, whatever it is. Political science, history, geography, whatever it is. Like that, 4 subjects, that is called as 4 domain, 1 language, and general test. This can be the best combination. This combination will help the child to apply for maximum courses. Bacha can leave 1 domain and have 2 languages also. Bacha can have only 3 domain and 2 languages. Bacha can have 1 language and 4 domain. Even bacha can have 1 language and 5 domain and not general test, because maximum 6 paper bacha can appear. So that permutation combination bacha have to take. I am giving my opinion on the basis of subject combination of different universities for different courses, that bacha should be taking the language in which bacha has appeared class 12th. Bacha should be taking all 4 domain which bacha have studied in class 12th, and bacha should be taking general test. If bacha is doing this, bacha will be able to apply for maximum courses. There can be a question, why 4 domain when maximum universities are asking for maximum 3 domain? If you go through the university's brochure, but universities take best 3, best 3. So suppose if I have given only 3 paper of domain, my 3 marks, 3 subjects marks will be taken. If I have given 4 paper of domain, best 3 will be taken. So bacha will be in advantage. So that is the reason I'm talking about all domains which bacha have studied in class 12. Now, there is a DU norm. You have to understand that bacha cannot appear for CUET. This is only for DU. DU have put that norm. Bacha cannot sit for CUET in that subject which bacha have not studied in class 12. Now, sometime it happens a science bacha wants to do history honors, and then he thinks, I will take history as a subject in CUET. Please advise that child not to take history. He should be studying physics, chemistry, mathematics, whatever his subjects are there in class 12th, and he should be appearing with those subjects only in CUET, and he will get admission in history honors with his physics, chemistry, and mathematics. Because if he will sit with history as a subject, his scores will not be counted. Now, paper pattern. Language. Language, if I take English, Hindi, whatever the language have 50 questions. Bacha can attempt any 40 question. Bacha will be given 45-minute timing. Bacha will be given 45-minute timing for language paper. And language means it is not the syllabus what child is studying in class 12. It is the basic language testing, vocab, reading comprehension, and grammar. This is the part of language paper. So the language understanding of the child will be checked, not what he is studying as a prose or poetry in class 12. So please tell the child to prepare accordingly. Now, domain. There are 29 domain. In domain also, bacha can take any 4. I told you that bacha can take even 3, but if bacha is taking 4, it will be advantage. There are 50 questions. Bacha have to appear for 40 questions. Bacha can leave any 10 question, and time allowed is 45 minutes for theory paper and 60 minutes for practical paper, numerical paper. Means accountancy, economics, physics, chemistry, mathematics, and computer science. The time is 60 minutes. For all other paper like BST, biology, history, geography, where bacha have to study, read the question and take mark, then he will be given 45 minutes. There are papers when bacha have to read the question, solve the question, and then put the tick mark. In that situation, bacha will be given 60 minutes. Now, syllabus. There is a lot of confusion related to syllabus. I'm telling you, NTA has clearly written NCRT is our syllabus. Means if bacha is appearing for CVT in 2025, whatever is there in the NCRT in 2024, not the old NCRT, whatever is there in NCRT, that is the syllabus. So if you see something on NTA website today, and that can be as per the old syllabus, because NTA has not uploaded the new syllabus for this year. So please, one thing is very clear, NCRT is the syllabus. Tell the child to study only and only NCRT. I'm telling you on the basis of last 3-year paper, single question of any subject you cannot find which is not from NCRT. So please, my humble request, whatever is the subject, tell the child to study only NCRT, at least for CVT. These are the subject combination. Now, why I am showing you this list? These 29 subject has been divided into B1 and B2 by DU, not by CUET. DU says a child cannot take more than one subject from B2. I am repeating, these 29 subjects has been divided into 2 parts. One is B1 and second is B2. And DU says in CUET examination, child cannot take more than one subject from B2. So please, you have to take care of this. Otherwise, whatever is the subject with the child in class 12, bacha should be appearing for that. But I'm giving you this list so that while allotting the subject in class 11, you should also be knowing if you give 2 subjects from B2 in class 11th and 12 to the child, he may face problem while appearing the CUET examination. So that you have to consider. Now, next is section 3, which is called a general test, aptitude test, whatever GT. Sometimes there are 60 questions. Bacha have to appear for 50 questions, and time allotted is 60 minutes. From this 60 minutes, bacha have to appear 50 questions. What are the component of English? I told you that understanding of English or Hindi, whatever the subject. Domain, I told you NCRT. Now in aptitude test, if you see the paper, it is divided. It is like that: mathematics, mental ability, logical reasoning, general knowledge, current affairs. Mathematics, mental ability, logical reasoning, general knowledge, and current affairs. These are the combination. Now, if I go to mathematics, it is clearly written on NTA website that mathematics till class 8th, not till class 10th. Why till class 8? Because in many boards, bacha can choose science, commerce, humanities, maths, non-maths from class 9th. That is the reason NTA has given this option, mathematics till class 8th. If you go through the topics which is there on my screen, you will find all these chapters, topics are taught till class 8th, maybe in 5, 6, 7, 8. So please, bacha should not be worried about the mathematics as a subject in general test. If you go through the logical reasoning part, there are questions from coding, decoding, direction, blood relation, arrangements, Venn diagram, cube. This is on the basis of last year papers. So bacha can go through these topics, have some mock papers, practice the mock papers, and bacha will be prepared for that. Now, in that current affairs and general knowledge, there are questions from geography, there are questions from history, there are questions from Indian economy, general science, first in the world, largest in the world, smallest in the world, largest river of the world, longest river of the world, prizes, books, awards, current affairs. These type of questions are there every year, but I have to prepare for this. And that 1.5 months after the board is enough for that. I'm repeating, please guide your bacha not to waste the time at this point of time. They should be concentrating on the board. That 1.5 months after the board is more than enough to complete these topics. Now, marking for every correct question, there is 5 marks. For incorrect question, there is -1. So you should be knowing, and bacha should be knowing, you have to inform that there is negative marking in this paper, and bacha should be attempting the paper accordingly. I have seen some bacha who have done the paper excellent, but due to negative marking, they have lost a lot. So please advise, guide, and help them how they should be attempting the paper. Now, I'm showing you some subject combination as per DU. This is as per DU. Now, see this. If bacha wants to go for BSc Computer Science, what should be the subject? Same way, if bacha wants to go for English honors. Now, English honors, they are saying English plus any three. That any three can be accounts, economics, business study, can be physics, chemistry, biology, maths, whatever it is, or can be history, geography, political science. If bacha is going for economics honors, it is language, not English, language. It can be any language. Then mathematics, and then any two. Any two can be, again, now it can be history, geography, it can be accounts, economics, and or it can be physics, chemistry. Whenever it is written any two or any three, means any subject which is being there in that list of 27 subjects, that is any two or any three. General is language plus any two plus general test. Mathematics honors, language plus mathematics plus any two. Now for CUET, mathematics and applied mathematics are same. So if child have mathematics or child has applied mathematics, it will not affect the child in admission. Psychology honors, history honors, political science honors, or maybe any sociology honors or any honors. Language plus any three. I'm talking about the combination of the university. BCom honors, if you see, this is language plus mathematics plus any two, or language plus accountancy plus any two. That means a child without mathematics can go for BCom honors. BCom, language plus any three, or language plus general test plus any one. That means a child without accountancy, without mathematics can go for BCom. A science bacha or humanities bacha can go for BCom. BSc, it is BSc physics or BSc chemistry or BSc mathematics or whatever it is. These are the mainly BSc biology. For that, language plus PCM or PCB. Now here, language is only qualifying. The marks gained in language is not counted in merit, but it is qualifying. BA honors language plus any three. So now this way, These are the combination and bacha can appear. Now, if I'm showing you BA Honors History, language plus any three, language plus any three. History is not compulsory. That means a bacha can appear with physics, chemistry, mathematics and go for history honors. Now, I'm going on next slide, which is excellent institutions which are taking admission on the basis of CUET. I am covering only government organizations. I am not in favor of studying abroad or in going to the private colleges. I guide the bacha, whosoever comes to me for career counseling or for mentoring, 99% I guide them to go for government college whenever, wherever possible. If they cannot get it in all the situation, then only the last option is the private college. Now, Indian Institute of Tourism, it is Government of India institution having 4 branches. Ministry of Tourism runs it, and they do a very good BBA program. Bacha can go with the general test. Indian Culinary Institute, again Government of India institution, excellent institution, their BBA, bacha can go with general test. Delhi Technical University, they have 2 programs, very good program, along with their BTech. BTech is known to everyone, and that bacha can go through JEE. But today we are talking about CUET, so I'm talking only the courses which are taking admission on the basis of CUET. Now, DTU, BBA for English plus general test, Eco Honors, Mathematics, English plus any two. Now, NSUT, again, excellent institution in Delhi. NSUT, Netaji Subhash Chandra, everybody know about the BTech program of NSUT. But NSUT have very good BBA program, and bacha with general test and English can go to NSUT. Again, Tata Institute of Social Science take admission in their various programs on the basis of CUET. Jamia Millia Islamia, Eco Honors, excellent program. A child without mathematics can also go for this. Indian Maritime University, again, IMU, best institution of India, one of the best institution of India. Again, its BBA program, English, GT plus domain. FDDI have 13 branches all over India, 12 branches all over India, located in Noida also, located in Rohtak also. The excellent library, Fursatganj also, there are a lot of institutions. And there is B Design and BBA. These are the courses, and bacha can go with the language GT on domain. Gandhi Institute of Technology, again Government of India institution, excellent institution. Bacha can do Eco Honors or Psychology Honors, excellent institution, excellent institution. Bacha can go in this institution with CUET. So please guide the bacha for these type of institution which are top government institution. Please do not tell them to go to XYZ private institution. I am telling you, please, ultimately bacha suffers a lot because the learning of the bacha in these government institutions, Delhi University, BHU, Allahabad University, JNU, is something else, and in private institution, bacha learning is something else. Bacha cannot get that diversity. Ultimately, whenever bacha is doing business or working in the corporate, he have to adjust in diversity. But when bacha is going to the private institution, XYZ situated in Noida, Dadri or Gurgaon, the one type of bacha are only coming to one economic background, bacha are only coming to those institutions. The learning of the bacha will not be same what is the learning of the bacha in these government institutions. My humble request, whenever I go to any of the school, I guide about these courses. And many more, I have many more, though admission processes. Today I'm talking about only CUET. But please, my humble request, tell the bachas to apply for these courses. Again, I'm going to give you another slide. IP University, though they have their own examination called as CET, but they take admission on the basis of CUET also. They have very good courses. Please go for that. Indira Gandhi Technical University of Women, they are taking admission in their BBA, BTech, BTech plus MBA on the basis of CUET. BR Ambedkar University, again one of the best university, taking admission in their VBA and VWalk on the basis of CUET. Banaras Hindu University takes admission in all undergraduate courses on the basis of CUET. In BHU, you can go for eco honors without mathematics. In BHU, you can do BTech food technology, excellent course. BTech food technology of BHU is excellent course. BA LLB of BHU is excellent course, and bacha can take admission on the basis of CUET. Baba Saheb Bhimrao Ambedkar University, again Uttar Pradesh University, excellent university. BCom, BBA, Eco Honors, BBA, LLB, excellent course. Delhi Skill and Entrepreneurial University, BBA, BCom, BA, BMS, BCA, excellent university. Bacha can take admission on the basis of CUET. Jawaharlal Nehru University, in their courses called as BA Foreign Languages, they take admission on the basis of CUET. Delhi Pharmaceutical University, again, very good university located in Delhi with 100% placement record, they take admission on the basis of CUET. Allahabad University, which is very famous for UPSC and all, they take admission on the basis of CUET. So please, there are many more. I cannot cover. I told you that there are more than 250. I cannot cover all, but I will show you the website. I will go on that. I will show that, but please guide your bacha to go for these government institutions. The private institution should be in their option at the last. At the last. The course bacha will be doing in 2 lakh. Suppose bacha is doing BBA from, I'm talking about, I go move to NSUT. They will have to pay 2-3 lakh rupees. Bacha will pay 20 lakh rupees in a private institution, and throughout the life, the bacha who have studied from NSUT, he will be considered, he will be seen always better as compared to that private institution. I have seen many bacha who can go to NSUT, who can go to DTU, but they are not aware of these courses, these institutions, and they are not filling the forms. So my humble request, please guide the bachas for this. It is not that they are not able to make it. They are not even filling the forms because there is no one to guide them. And there is a lot of misconception. There is no seat, and till the institution take admission, bacha take admission in private institution. My humble request, guide the bachas so that they can take right decision. Now, I am going on paper pattern. For any subject paper, if you see, 40% questions are very easy, 40% are average, and only 20% questions are differentiating, which differentiate child X from the child Y. Now, if you see the question, you will find simple MCQ, assertion reasoning, true and false, select the correct match the following, fill in the blanks, choose the correct sequence. These are the typology of the questions. I'm showing you what are the different types of questions. You can see I'm moving my slides because it is not relevant to go through all these questions. These are only assertion reasoning questions, where there will be assertion, there will be reasoning, and it comes in CBSE also. Then true and false question, there will be 2 statements, statement 1, statement true, and then bacha have to write both statement 1 and 2 is correct, 1 and 2 is incorrect, 1 is correct, 2 is incorrect, like that. Then match the following, where you have to match column 1 with column 2. Another match the following type of question when there are 3 incorrect and 1 correct, or 3 correct and 1 incorrect, and bacha have to choose 1. Then fill in the blanks. Then you have sequence type of question where in business study, chemistry, mathematics, in every subject, even in accountancy, I've seen sequence type of questions, bacha have to do that. Now, form filling. In CUET form filling, there are 3 steps. First step is called as registration. Second step is called as application. And third step is called as fees filling. Now, please tell the child, unless his fees is being paid, his application is not complete. Registration, then application, then fees filling. Now, some precautions which bacha have to take: mobile number and email ID. The bacha which is using, he should be keeping that mobile number and email ID till end. Bacha have to fill only one form for all universities and all courses. It is not like that कि bacha have to fill one form for DU, another form for BHU. It is not like that. Bacha can choose city as per his choice, and filling the course and the college is not compulsory. Though there is a column, you have to choose your university, you have to choose your course. But bacha, if bacha is not choosing, suppose bacha have not selected Delhi University, and after that bacha wants to go in Delhi University, bacha can go. So if bacha have not selected a particular university or particular course, it is not harm. Bacha can go for that. So please, one thing more, I have seen a lot of cases when bacha says, sir, I'm not finding Delhi University. So it is not Delhi University, it is University of Delhi. So it will not come at D, it will come at U. It will come at U, A, B, C, D, E, U, University of Delhi. So like that you will find. So if bacha have not selected university or course while filling the form of CUET, even bacha can go for that, because there is another step I will let you know. There is unique ID which bacha have to write, keep it. Password bacha have to remember, bacha have to write. Security question bacha should be writing somewhere, noting it. Fees payment can be done by many modes, payment gateways and all. Signature, certificates, bacha have to upload. Photographs, whatever the photograph bacha is uploading, bacha have to keep 4-5 copies of that photograph with him. It will be required at the time of examination and later on. So please tell the bacha, the fees which is I am showing, this is on the basis of last year, 1,000 for 3 subjects and 400 for every additional subject. There can be change in this year form. Now, what bacha have to take at the day of examination? Bacha must carry an admit card. One, there is self-declaration form, photograph of the child, ID, and if PWD certificate is there, that is bacha have to take. Now, after CUET, please remember this is very important step. After CUET, generally what happened, if I have selected Delhi University or Banaras University, I assume that Delhi, if I'm selected, Delhi University will send me a mail or call to join. No, it is not like that. After CUET, you have to fill the form of that concerned university. Suppose you want to go to BHU, then you have to fill the form of Banaras University. You want to go to Delhi University, you have to fill the form of Delhi University. So whichever university you want to go, after your CUET examination, whenever these universities release their own form, in that you have to fill that form, select your CBSE record roll number and CUET registration number, and then only the correspondence from this university will start. Always remember, please, it is not like that if I have selected Banaras University in CUET form, my work is done. No, I have to fill the form of Banaras University separately. Now, how to prepare? The CUET is important. CUET has to be done. CUET is what to be done. Then how to prepare? Now, there are 2 types of preparation in CUET. One by the child, one by the teacher. One by the child, one by the teacher. Teachers must be prepared for CUET. I'm repeating, teachers must be prepared for CUET. If you will not be prepared, ultimately, it is a loss to the child. It is loss to the education system. Students, what they have to do? For their domain subject, they have to go through NCERT, and they have to appear for a lot of mock paper. They need not to go for any coaching center or something like that. After their board examination, they should be appearing for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, as bachas do a lot of pre-boards and practice paper for their board. Same way, bacha should be doing a lot of mock paper after their board. His work is done. He has already studied the subject, accounts, economics, business study, physics, chemistry. He have already studied in school. He has prepared for the board, pre-board. Now, after his board, he have to do a lot of mock test paper so that he can manage his time, that negative marks and all, he can take care of that. Doing a lot of. Now, for language, he should be increasing his reading ability. He should be reading a lot of novels. He should be reading a lot of newspaper, magazines, whatever he can read. If he can improve his reading ability, it will be good for the child. And for this also, he should be appearing a lot of mock paper, a lot of. For general test paper, again, child can go through any of the books, general knowledge books. There are a lot of year books available in the market. I do not want to name all those books, but child can appear for any of these mock test paper after any year book, and then bacha have to do a lot of mock paper. I'm repeating this word, a lot of mock paper. You have done coaching, you have appeared so many classes, you have read so many books. It will not affect your score. Your score will be affected by mock test paper. So please guide the bacha to go for 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever he can do. Mock paper. And mock paper are available at very reasonable price. You need not to spend 10 lakh, 20,000, lakh, 20,000, 50,000, whatever is happening there in the economy. Please, I'm going to give you the option for that also. It is available. Let me move to the teachers. What teachers should we do? I have a gift for teachers today. First gift, I'm going to all the teachers who have joined today's session. You are on my group and you will be getting broadcast of every examination, when the notification will come and when the deadline of the paper, last date tomorrow, filling the form. So you will get that notification on your WhatsApp number. So please save my number so that you can receive the broadcast message. If my number is not saved, then you will not get the broadcast message. Second thing, now, as per your subject, I will be circulating a Google form. I'm repeating, I will be circulating a Google form. In that Google form, you have to write your name. Whatever the name you will write in that Google form. Suppose you are writing Sunil Tripathi. If you have written small s, then your certificate will be generated with small s. And if you have written capital T, then your certificate will be generated with capital T. I am not going to change anything. Whatever you will write, your certificate will be generated with that. That is automatic process. I can't do anything. So please, while filling the Google form for the certificate, write your name. If there is suppose you are Sunil Ram, so Ram is with Sunil or there is a space in between, please take care of that. Then only you will get the correct certificate. My humble request. Now, all the teachers who have joined today's session, you will get free mock paper, 10 mock paper of your subject. You are accountancy teacher, you will get 10 mock paper of accountancy. You are physics teacher, you will get 10 mock test of physics. You will get free of cost. And on platform, that means you can go sign it, do on platform if you want to do. If you want to discuss those questions in your class, you can discuss whatever it is. So you can do that. Submit the paper, then check your answer. It is correct, not correct. All those. So I think you all should be writing. Are you happy or not? I'm waiting. You have to write in the chat box. You are happy with this free gift or not? All the teachers who have joined today's session, they are going to get 10 free mock paper with platform. On the platform only you will get the question, option, then tick mark, then whatever it is. So you have to write that. Now, all those who considered EDUTRI as providing good education services in the industry, I'm telling you, in every year we get some sponsorship from different organizations. So we conduct workshops in different schools, but whenever we get sponsorship, we conduct free workshop also. I go to different schools, conduct my workshop, schools pay to me, I come back. That is one way. Another way, when I go to school, I conduct free workshop. That means I go to school, conduct the workshop, have a cup of tea with you, and come back without taking anything. But these workshops are generally sponsored by some external agency. So those who are there with EDUTRI, so we generally tell in our groups and all that we have 10 free workshops, 23 workshops. So if you are there with us, you can get advantage of these free workshops in your institution. So these are the gifts for the teachers, their certificate. There are 10 mock test papers and free workshops. You can get it. Those who have joined today's workshop. So I have tried my best to cover everything about CUET. And if students want mock paper, I have option for that also. And for the students, papers are available at 50 rupees per paper. Means suppose a bacha is preparing for accountancy. Bacha can spend only 500 rupees and practice 10 papers of accountancy and his work is done. He need not to go to XYZ institution, what will come in CUET, how to prepare. You as a teacher are excellent accountancy teacher. You have taught him, correct? Need not to guide the bacha to any institution, any coaching center. Please tell only one thing, beta. Whatever I have taught. Now these are the papers. Go sit 45 minutes. See the paper, attempt paper 1. See your mistake, then attempt paper 2. Try to improve, then attempt paper 3. Like that, if child is doing 10 paper per subject, his work is done. Please, my humble request, and these papers are available. Cheapest papers are available in the market, 50 rupees. 50 rupees one paper. Why bachas are wasting 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 crash course, 1 year course, 2 year course? Why? Bacha can do these papers in 500 rupees, one subject done. Suppose bacha has 4 subjects, 2,000 rupees. Bacha's work is done. You are excellent teacher. You have already taught them business study, accountancy, physics, chemistry, Hindi, English, whatever it is. Tell the bacha to do the only mock paper. His CUET is done. So my humble request, if you want the link for the bachas, you can contact me. I will give the link for the bachas also. No doubt bachas have to pay. I will give you the link for the teachers. That will be free of cost, but teachers can help. But that link is not cannot be used by 2 persons. So if you are getting a link, you have registered an email ID. And if the same link is used by someone else, that link will be blocked. So that can be used only by one teacher. So that is available for one teacher, which is free for the teacher and bachas, because bacha cannot use the same link, because once you are done with one paper, that is done. So bacha should be having another link, because every bacha will be practicing, submitting what is my score, then second score, then bar diagram will be coming, whether the child is improving, not improving, and all those things. So bacha should be having a different link. So we have option for that also. Bacha can go for that. I hope I have guided you all regarding what is CUET, how CUET. You should not be taking any stress about CUET. And I promise myself, Dr. Sunil Tripathi is available to help all the teachers if you have any type of problem in guiding the bachas for CUET. I have taken about approximately 1 hour, and I have tried my best to help you all. If you have any query, any feedback, I would like if any one of you would like to give your feedback first. And if your query, I will try. If you have to criticize, that is also, I'm open for that. I must have, or I may have done some mistakes, and I can take that also. No problem with that. I have tried my best, whatever I can help you. Any feedback, any query?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
It is really an honor to attend this kind of a session. And this is the first time I have just, heard from you that really CUET is very easy. And really, it is very beneficial for us being a teacher in such a school. And definitely, I'm going to just follow up. And my students, I'll be giving them these all kind of things. It's really, really very, very thankful to us. Very, very much thank you for all these things.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Sir, two doubts are there.
Yes, ma'am. Please, ma'am. Please.
Sir, suppose you are telling us that there is some importance of CBSE board exam. How can we tell the students why it is important rather than CUET entrance?
Ma'am, I give you one example. Last year, at the very last stage, I am Sirmore come up with their BMS course and they took admission on the basis of class 12th marks.
Fine.
Class 12th marks, they took admission. Their first batch is studying with class 12th marks. If you give this type of example, first of all, you should be knowing.
Yes, sir.
Then
That's why I'm asking.
Then if you give this type of example, beta, if you do this, it can be helpful for you in your life. Second thing, maximum bachas, if whether they are doing BTech or something, generally they go for IIM and all. I'm telling you, in their IIM, when they are called for admission, there is A plus B plus C plus D. A is their 10th marks, B is their 12th marks, C is their graduation marks, and D is their CAT score. I'm repeating, A plus B plus C plus D, 10th marks, 12th marks, graduation marks, and CAT score. At that time of time, bacha cannot improve his 10th or 12th score. If he is getting, I have seen a bacha getting 88 percentile, sorry, 98 percentile, not getting call from IIM Ahmedabad. Another bacha getting a 97 percentile and getting the call from IIM Ahmedabad. I have seen after the addition of 10th, 12th marks. So please, as a teacher, you should be aware of that and you should be guiding the bacha. Beta, this will affect you one day.
Sir, second doubt.
Yes,
सर
ma'am.
earlier you told कि भी अगर हमने जैसे सपोज अगर हमने BA पॉलिटिकल साइंस करना है तो DU में हमारे पास वो +2 में होना जरूरी है.
नहीं, DU नहीं होना चाहिए, बिल्कुल नहीं. मैंने ये नहीं कहा. मैंने कहा BA पॉलिटिकल साइंस करना है तो इंग्लिश प्लस एनी 3 लेके बच्चा BA पॉलिटिकल साइंस कर सकता है.
ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है.
उसको पॉलिटिकल साइंस लेना जरूरी नहीं है. मैंने आपको ये कहा.
ठीक है सर. नाउ थर्ड डाउट कि अगर बच्चे का CUET का रिजल्ट आने से पहले हमें यूनिवर्सिटी का फॉर्म फिल करना होता है या ये कब निकलता है यूनिवर्सिटी
डिपेंड करता है. जनरली कुछ का पहले आ जाता है, कुछ का बाद आता है, लेकिन फॉर्म फिल करने से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. मार्क्स अपलोड करने का वो CUET रिजल्ट के बाद तक टाइम देते हैं, बिकॉज रिजल्ट ही नहीं आया तो क्या करेंगे. तो फॉर्म कई बार जैसे DU अपना फॉर्म पहले रजिस्ट्रेशन कर लेता है, लेकिन जो फाइनल फॉर्म है उसको डेट देगा, बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली तो आपको अपलोड करना है वहां से मार्क्स.
ठीक है सर. नाउ लास्ट डाउट.
मैम प्लीज बाकियों को टाइम देना.
लास्ट सर, यूनिवर्सिटी और कोर्स का जैसे आपने नाम पहले फिल करना बताया नहीं है, और अगर मैं बाद में अपना चेंज करना चाहूँ तो चेंज कर सकते हैं.
आपको फिल करना है जब उस यूनिवर्सिटी का फॉर्म भरना है, वहां पे करेक्ट भरना है. CUET का फॉर्म भरते समय आपने भरा नहीं भरा, गलत भरा, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. आई एम रिपीटिंग, यूनिवर्सिटी फॉर्म फिल करते समय आपको यूनिवर्सिटी, कॉलेज, कोर्स सही भरना है. लेकिन जब आप उस CUET का फॉर्म भर रहे थे उस समय अगर आपने BHU सेलेक्ट नहीं किया, DU सेलेक्ट नहीं किया, इलाहाबाद यूनिवर्सिटी सेलेक्ट नहीं किया, ई-कॉमर्स कर दिया, B-कॉमर्स नहीं किया, कुछ गलती कर दी, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा.
ठीक है, ठीक है. थैंक यू सो मच सर. थैंक यू
वेरी मच. एनीवन एल्स?
Sir, can you please show the slide of your contact details you have repeated?
Oh, my contact details slide, it is this. This is my contact detail. We do a lot of career counseling sessions in different schools. We do one-to-one career counseling session at our center in Gurgaon. We do mentoring session for the students who are studying in class 11, 12 and graduation. So you can contact us. Please try to give a WhatsApp. Generally कई बार आप कॉल करते हैं, मैं किसी सेशन में होता हूँ, अगर मैं पिक नहीं करता हूँ तो if you put up WhatsApp, it will be helpful.
So your email ID will be contactable there?
Yeah, you can put the email on that.
This is your personal email ID, sir?
No, this is my organizational email ID, but people do take care of all this thing. Don't worry about that.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Good evening, sir. Sir, how children can take mock test?
Mock test paper, once you will, if you are interested, you can contact me through WhatsApp. I will circulate you the link and bacha can register. It is bacha for bacha. It is paid. I am repeating for the bacha.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Noted.
bacha can get. I am telling you 50 rupees per paper. It is, मतलब इससे सस्ता कुछ नहीं हो सकता मैम.
Absolutely, sir.
हाँ, बच्चों को ना उनको गाइड करिए, बताइए कि बेटा ये कर लो, तुम्हारा काम हो जाएगा.
बिल्कुल सर, जरूर. Thank you so much. Okay.
Anything else? Thank you very much everyone for joining. I hope मैं आप लोगों की कुछ मदद कर पाया होगा. I hope कि ये जो एक घंटा आपने मुझे दिया है ये आपका फ्रूटफुल गया होगा. मेरा एक हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट है, जिस भी ग्रुप से आपको ये लिंक मिला है, अगर आप उस पर एक लाइन अपना फीडबैक लिखेंगे तो इट विल बी मोटिवेटिंग फॉर मी. दिस इज माई पर्सनल रिक्वेस्ट टू ऑल ऑफ यू. वॉट एवर द ग्रुप, व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप से जनरली आपको मिला होगा, उस पर अगर आप अपना फीडबैक लिखेंगे तो इट विल हेल्प मी. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Definitely, sir. We'll definitely write.
छोटा सा डाउट था.
यस
कि
मैम प्लीज।
जो आपने बताया था कि सब्जेक्ट्स B1 और B2 कैटेगरी में डिवाइड होते हैं, तो B2 कैटेगरी में फिर सब्जेक्ट लेना कंपलसरी होता है या ऑल
नहीं,
सब्जेक्ट्स
B2
के
से मैक्सिमम 1 ले सकते हैं, मैक्सिमम 1, यानी आपने कुछ नहीं दिया चल जाएगा।
थैंक यू सर।
ठीक है, थैंक यू वेरी मच। आई विल बी वेटिंग फॉर योर फीडबैक। आई विल बी सर्कुलेटिंग द गूगल फॉर्म फॉर द सर्टिफिकेट।
Thank you.